Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video. Hope you guys are doing well today. In this video we're looking at Fortnite, of course. And something I've really thought of, and a series that I kind of want to start doing, is like a replay series. As some of you guys that have followed the channel for a while know, I did a lot of shoutcasting in Albion. It was kind of what my thing was. I was a really confident shoutcaster. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and it's something I would love to get back into. So what I want to do is kind of run through replays of my games, and even potentially your games if you guys want to send them in at a later date, if that's something we can develop down the line. I want to go through these replays and shoutcast what's going on and commentate what's going on at the time, and then talk after about different things we could have done, maybe what got us the kill, what enemies could have done, all that good stuff. I'm not by any means the best mechanical player, but I'm very, very good at analytical stuff. I know what I could do and what I could be doing better. Mechanics just aren't always there to match it up. So, I mean, this is just an awesome looking skin. Let's look. So, as you can see, this game, it was a pretty short game. It was actually 8 minutes long, so not a very long game at all. We didn't win. As you can see, we've got 4 kills and obviously the death at the end. So what I'm going to do is go through, and we're actually about to go through the first kill. I have landed in Paradise Palms, and we can see all the different players on the map, which I think this is a really cool feature. So if we just stop a sec and just go back, there we go, just a little bit, there we go. You can actually see the other people. So there is only 5. There is 5 other people in Paradise Palms, and we get 4 kills. See if you can work that one out. But yeah, so the fight is just about to start. I'm really in the open. I can tell you at this point, obviously, it's a shame that the replay feature doesn't have many materials, but we see the player. Okay, I haven't seen him, but I hear movement. Okay, I'm going to start running. We turn around. I see him. Now I jump up, shotgun, miss the shotgun, try to jump onto the wall. He's already running at me. Now, the first thing I can see, if I go like first person here or third person, it's not a really good angle, but I can see he has an assault rifle equipped. I know that with a tech shotgun I win that trade. So I'm going to try and be aggressive. I hit the shotgun as he falls down, so I believe I hit him. Let's see how much I hit him for there. I only hit him for 7. Yeah, great game. But yeah, and I continue the fight. I see at this point I'm already ahead because I have got the damage, even if it was only 7. He's using an assault rifle and he hasn't swapped. That tells me that he hasn't got any other weapons. It's the start of a game. There is a very good chance that this is just the way this fight's going to go. I also know that if we keep going with this fight, there's more people dropped at Paradise. We're about to get flanked from other people. I blindly run into this building. So you can see him here. I blindly run into the building, did not even check. See him here, react quicker, turn around, one bang with a shotgun. Going to pick up the loot, didn't pick up the materials, which was terrible of me, but I ran straight outside and got into another fight. So we're going to kind of play that back through just at full speed. Again, we're going to go for the fight. I saw him run this way, but didn't click in my head that he could be in this building, and that was terrible. If he had a shotgun, he absolutely would have killed me there. Didn't pick up the materials, goes straight into another fight here, hit for 53, hit for 18, and bang, another kill. Now, we've just got 2 kills. We've picked up so far a shotgun, assault rifle, and now 2 more shotguns and a fair few materials. We have no real fighting power medium to long range. We have the assault rifle, but that's just about it. So what should we be doing at this point? Trying to bunker down, get some health back, because we've definitely taken some damage at this point, and just kind of get our bearings. We shouldn't be trying to play super aggressive. I take a minute, go back, get the materials, just trying to sort out my inventory a little bit. Had a burst assault rifle. Me personally, I don't like using them. I see the chest in here, and bam. What did we miss then? There was the grenade. So you can see the guy. He is... am I going to say him from here? There he is. And completely missed him in terms of, like, sight. Didn't see him. So if he was a good player there, what this player could have done right here, build up, get the height advantage. So that's the wall and ramp. That's all he would have had to do. Wall, ramp. He'd have been about here. He'd have had the height advantage. I wouldn't have been able to break him down quick enough. And I wouldn't have been able to come out of this van without confronting him. I'd have had to have destroyed the van and run. It would have put me in a position where I almost guaranteed would have lost. He could have grenaded inside the van. He had so many options because he had seen me, and I was about to head into the van. As you can see, he starts throwing grenades. I break my way into the van. Very bad idea that I still go for this, but I do get clingers and a submachine gun out of it. So I swap into the submachine gun, go and take the fight. I'm going to just clinger, tack shotgun. So again, just like we used to do with the pump shotguns, obviously the double shotgun tactic, you kind of do one thing, swap into another because it's a lot quicker. I clinger into attack shotgun, hit him with attack shotgun, we do get energy shield, throw another grenade, that might be him that threw the grenade. Now, here's where the bad situation happens, right? And there is another person, just in case you can't see, just right up there. He's just trying to hit with an assault rifle. He isn't a very good aim. I run in, I see the shots there, I throw clingers. What should I have done before that? Absolutely should have just built outside. Build outside, defend myself from my flank. This guy's screwed. There is no way out of that area. He's walked himself into a corner. I have explosives. I could just bomb the crap out of that room. Instead, I don't build. I go for the aggressive play. I still see him shooting at me. He's missed everything. If this was a good aim, I'd absolutely be dead here. I realize at this point I was getting shot at. I've gathered my bearings. I go through the back. I break a wall rather than go through the front and take more shots. Now, I'm trying to sneak around the side here. I know he hasn't got line of sight. I go around the back. And at this point, I'm just going to get energy shield and bandage up a little bit. I don't need to rush the fight, and at this point, it's just about trying to gather a couple of materials and take my bearings. Again, what have we done really, really stupidly? We know where he was. He was right up there. In fact, he still is there. We haven't built at all. We've gone straight for the loot. I do actually manage to get the loot. He doesn't punish me at all for this, and he really should. He's trying to hit me again. He's got a burst assault rifle, and he's really not doing well with it. I realized that I know where he is. He's trying to take that fight, and it's not going well for me. And we've been here for a fair while, but I believe we were in the storm. Oh, no, we weren't. So, again, at this point, I should have just been very much considering getting out of here, not staying in this fight, because I don't win this fight at range. I don't have the weapons. I go and take this chest. I do get a hunting rifle, which does help us a little bit. And, yeah, we're just going to kind of walk back, bandage up a little bit. I know I'm safe in here. I saw like 4 or 5 people land with me. I've already got 3 kills. I know where the 4th person is. I can account for almost every person at this point, though I saw at the start of the game. So I'm going to break the wall. And again, he has complete line of sight to this area. So what do? I jump behind and try to get out of line of sight as quick as possible. And at this point, I'm just going to gather a couple of materials, things that haven't been looted. And now I'm doing something stupid again. I'm out in the open. But I do have my building out ready just in case. I go and pick up a bolt-action sniper rifle, which means I now can take that fight. I now have the actual fighting power long range. Now, something very interesting there, just in case you didn't see it. Let's actually slow it down a little bit. He jumps down just over here. There we go. He just jumped down. Now, I'm seeing he's on the bottom floor. I was actually trying to go for sniper kills in this game because it was the weekly challenge. I do have my sniper out. Never a good idea for me. I'm not a very good sniper shot. But we see him coming out. We saw him drop down. I can't see him from where I am right now. He has actually blocked. He's out of line of sight, but I know roughly where he was. I jump onto this wall, and I'm kind of peering third person. So again, this is kind of the angle I had here. I could see him. I could see his head. He was poking out. It's not a very good position. He should have built immediately. Now again, talking about what we could do and what we could do better and all that good stuff, he can build here. If he has materials, he can build. Now I don't think he has materials because he's been in this building the whole game. So that's kind of screwed him up. He shouldn't take this fight without materials. Again, if he was smart and could do wall ramps, he would wall ramp, and he would be about here able to take this fight at a height advantage. Even if he fell, he could very much mitigate the damage, and he would easily outtrade me being at a height advantage. Now I jump up here. This is super stupid, ballsy, and just reckless. I jump up here. What I should have really done is jump down and built, or jump behind and built up here, ramped up to here, wall ramped, and then I would have been at the height advantage, being able to take it here. Absolutely could have done it from here. He could not see me, I could see him. Was in a very dominant position, but I just played recklessly. Now, I didn't trade at all with him there. I didn't hit him once. He traded with me on the shotgun. I don't think I took too much damage, though. Let's see how much I do take. I've hit the walls. He does hit me. He doesn't actually show me how much damage, unfortunately. I hit him a couple of times as he goes down, and now it is just a race to the death. No one is building. And again, any building there would have made the other one win. Would have made you win. Like, if I'd have built a ramp, even if I'd have double ramped, I'd have taken shots away from him, been able to out-trade him, and it would have been a completely different fight. Instead, it was just who had better aim. I've got the assault rifle right now. I'm very confident with the assault rifle. I do win the fight. I'm very low here. Very, very low, and actually running out of resources. What I should have done, run forward, gather all the resources he had, built myself a 1x1, and then use the medkit. Instead, I played greedy. Again, I've accounted for pretty much every person that landed at Paradise Palm, so I was pretty confident. However, someone could have rotated over. It's not in the realms of the unknown for someone to roam over from the local areas. So, again, played very, very greedy and could have been punished for it. These are the small mistakes that do pick up players, especially in solos, where everybody's out for kind of themselves and kills and things like that. Nobody's going to think a second about taking that fight and just taking you on, especially if they see you bandaging, because it shows that you haven't got full health. Now, at this point, not sure what the shots were there. At this point, thank you. I know that I need to get to the storm. I marked myself a position on the storm. Again, the really nice thing about the replay is it does actually show me who's nearby and whatever. That's another person in Paradise Palms. So again, going back to a point a second ago about medkitting just here, he was right by me. He could have easily taken the fight. He could have killed me. No issues at all. And he didn't, luckily enough, but that's what I'm saying. He absolutely could have. Something that I should have been very aware of. Let's keep playing. I'm just going to skip forward a little bit here, run it at like 4 times speed. Very erratic running. Now, I saw a gold. Did it not show it when it sped up? Let's go back a little bit then. So from here I could see the gold. Wanted to see what it was in case it was like a scar or something like that. I actually build up to it. So I have got a fallback if things go wrong. I've got cover from behind me. It was actually a silenced pistol. Not very good with silenced pistols. And instead opt to take the chest, which is in a pretty safe spot. Portal Fort, really thought about taking it. I do love my Portal Forts. Getting some materials. And again, always be jumping. Always be erratic. Don't have patterns. Because if people realise you have a pattern, they can start taking advantage. And boom. Don't know if you guys could have actually heard that. But right here. 3, 2, right there. There is the cart. The cart is incredibly loud. Unless you absolutely need to use it, don't use it. It's just too loud, especially in solos. Everybody's going to be gunning for you, just because it's so loud. I do see him, and again, what I haven't been doing this whole game: wall ramp, even double ramp. I would have had enough height and enough ability to take that fight. Instead, I went for the early damage. Did get a couple of hits on him, but now he's building up, and I screwed my building up entirely. I built 2 walls, a roof, and a ramp, whereas he's actually done it right. He's wall ramped, and then ramp. So he now has every height advantage. I tried to take the fight with him. He has the height advantage, which means he's going to be hitting headshots. I'm on his building as well. We do trade really well, and actually I definitely have the better aim in this fight. I tried to build myself a roof to take that shotgun. It didn't work. I actually stood on top of it, unfortunately. Realised that I'm now very low health. He's probably got enough to take the... just rush me. So I go to try and play safe. Have actually lost him here because I'm not building. I'm just playing erratically. I'm just running around. And we do lose the fight. So we'll play to Horu Aiki. Let's actually just play that back from his perspective. So he's driving in the cart. Drone attach. Don't follow. Okay, that's what we want to do. So I'm going to drive in with him. Why is it not working? Sorry, I'm trying to get used to this. There we go, third person. So he goes in. He takes a couple of shots. Actually, the cart takes the shots. I don't even hit him. And immediately, wall ramp, and then ramp. Okay? Now, he has a great place here to start taking that fight. Actually runs down a little bit, just that agreed. Doesn't really matter too much. I run round. He's already got the advantage on me. So just right there. I'm going to come running up here. If he had a good shot, that's 1, 2, 3... 4 shots maybe with a submachine gun, I'm dead. I'm pretty much lost that fight already. Instead, he missed a couple of shots, unfortunately. Does really well to trade here. I actually trade really well with him. Again, wall ramp, tack shotgun into the assault rifle. So he shotguns into the assault rifle swap. He tried to trade with me, swaps back into the submachine gun because he actually run out of bullets, so he reloads. Again, ramps up. Perfect play from him. Sees that I'm just on the back foot, and he rips through the roof and kills me off. Gonna take a really easy kill there, and actually completely outplayed. Can't fault it. So yeah, great play by him. And we had a couple of good fights. What carried me in this game, what got me 4 eliminations in this game, completely aim. I never outbuilt anyone. I just had faster reactions and better aim. Which is, it can get you places, but it really shouldn't, honestly. You should be learning to build. This guy beat me, actually lost on aim, but won on building. And that's really important. So guys, let me know if you enjoy this series. I hope you guys enjoy it because I really like doing it. This is kind of taking me back to my roots, back to what my channel was about originally. So leave a comment if you liked it. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know the YouTube stuffs. All the good YouTube stuff. Thank you guys for watching and catch you later. Goodbye.